First Ron Desantis, now this lady, Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Now, this woman right here, the governor out of Arkansas, my home state, she's following Ron DeSantis' playbook, banning CRT, which is critical race theory. Now check this out. Now this article comes from the Arkansas Times. As you can see, it says the AP African American Studies course has been under ADE scrutiny since Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders ordered the agency to sour curricular and other educational materials for evidence of indoctrination and critical race theory. Her signature legislation, the LEARN Act, the LEARN Act is sort of like banning basically critical race theory. Anyway, contains a section describing what is meant and what isn't meant by the vague term. Read it and see if you don't think it's still vague. When Education Secretary Jacob Oliver and the ADE finally tried to tamp down the flames of indignation regarding the AP course on Monday, indoctrination was at the top of the excuse offered. The department encourages the teaching of all American history and support rigorous courses not based on opinions or indoctrination, an ADE statement says. It adds that the AP African American Studies course is not a history course. I'm going to repeat that again. An ADE statement says it adds that the AP African American Studies course is not a history course and is still in a pilot phase subject to revisions. Arkansas law contains provisions regarding prohibited topics. We cannot approve a pilot that may unintentionally put a teacher at risk, violating Arkansas law, the ADE said. Now, you see a lot of people are basically complaining or having some clapback. So you see one of the people, Alexa Hearing, tweeted about, African American Studies, aka CRT. It says some more clickbait. A group of students, if you read the article, is the Young Democrats of Arkansas. Again, the AP African American Study is a pilot, not a course. Yet, the state cannot give AP credits for a course that has not yet been finalized. And I think Joyce Elliott is one of the state congresswoman in Arkansas, says it is a course with a framework just as other classes. Same for college credits. The test will be in spring of 2024, same as other courses. It meets all the requirements to be a course. So, and it continues to say is the term pilot will be used until the course is widely accessible to all students in 24 and 25. And the article continues to say is besides the African American Studies curriculum is out there for anyone to read, and ADE officials could review it and point to any indoctrination, if they want to support their decision. What isn't noted in the department statement is that AP courses are intended to be college-level classes that engage students beyond the rote memorization of historical facts. The African American Studies course is a multidisciplinary survey of not only Black history, but the art and culture of Africans and African Americans through literature, original documents, and the experience to shape racial equality. Okay, it's to say the experience that shaped efforts to obtain racial equality and equality. Regardless, the message seems clear. Don't dare teach Arkansas' brightest young minds how to think for themselves and explore the world outside their homes and towns. To quote Sanders' favorite line, teach them how to think, not what to think. If you think angst and anger over a high school course or a police raid of a newspaper in another state is just about teachers and journalists, protect their own. Think again. These are your freedoms under attack. Educators and journalists are fighting not just for their freedoms, but for yours. Each time students and journalists are censored or kept from using free inquiry to discover whether something is true or not, you are a loser. So this lady right here, my home state, where I was born, the governor of Arkansas, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, is following suit of Ron Desantis' banning of CRT from K through 12. They basically should not know about the African American studies and from kindergarten through high school. Now, just like her father, Mike Huckabee, she is following her father's footsteps. And now she is following Ron DeSantis' footsteps. So to me, ladies and gentlemen, this woman right here, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, wasn't a good governor in the state of Arkansas. I still have family there. A majority of my family still lives in Little Rock, Arkansas, and they told me mostly negative things about her. I'm not going to comment what they say, but it's morally negative. So now, first Ron DeSantis from Florida, now this woman, Sarah Huckabee Sanders out of Arkansas, is following the Ron DeSantis' playbook, officially banning CRT through schools. Y'all let me know in the comments.